All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. So in today's video, we are meeting up with a very special BMW. We're gonna link up with a guy named Anthony, and he recently purchased a BMW M4 M Heritage Edition. It's a very, very limited BMW M4 that was produced, and I've never been able to like see one up close and like kind of experience and see what it's all about. So we're gonna head over there. First, I gotta wash my car because, as you know, we took it off-roading, so it needs to be rinsed off. All right, guys, so we just got the M4 nice and clean. This thing was so dirty from when we took it off-roading. So got all the wheels nice and cleaned up because it was just covered in a layer of dirt and bugs and just all this grime. So we're gonna make it look nice and pretty for today. So I bought like a pack of like 24 of these kombuchas. I don't know if you guys like kombucha, but if you go to Costco, you can get like a ton of these for a decent price, and they've got like so many different flavors. So this has been my addiction lately. Every day I've been buying or grabbing one of these and just drinking it throughout the day, but it's healthy for you. So we just got to Anthony's house. There is the M4 right there. So we're gonna hop out and go check it out. We are right here with the M4 Heritage Edition, and just first impression, this color is wild. We're like in the shade right now, but like the pieces that are hitting the sunlight, super sparkly. This thing looks great. And this is Anthony, by the way. That's the owner of this M4. So we're gonna take this M4 to a really cool location where we can do some pulls in it and do some good photos and cinematic shots. And we'll be able to break down everything about this car. I'm super curious to get up close to it and everything. So guys, I actually got the emblem in forged carbon to match as well. And then we put the forged on it. But what do you guys think of the forged?
Disgusting. Mad clean.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It looks so good. And then you guys know we're waiting on the forged spoiler to come in, and that will complete the look. So we're gonna start taking a closer look at this car. So this is velvet blue. This is 1 out of 3 colors. So you can get this car in like all 3 M colors, which is really cool. This one kind of looks like a midnight purple, and it just has like all these cool sparkles and different lightings. But when you come around to the back, you get the LCI taillight. You get like a blackened exhaust tip on it. And then the wheels on it, his emblems just fell off, so he's getting new ones for it. But these are the style 666 wheels, and they come in this awesome color. What was that color again?
Ferric alloy.
Ferric alloy. That's the color of the wheels, and they just look really cool. So, and then when you look at the carbon roof, you actually have the M colors like faded into the carbon fiber weave. So it's such a cool detail on this thing. So then you come inside and you've got the M Heritage Edition with the 1 out of 750 badge right there. And you get this awesome interior. So this is you can get it in different seat colors too, right?
It matches the colors of the car. So like the red one has a like red stitching with a different inlay and colors. And then the blue one it's like the reverse of that one.
Okay.
It's like white where the black is.
Nice. So in his car, since he's got the velvet purple, so he's got like the purple stitching on it, and you know, these black and white two-tone seats look so good. And then on the headrest, you've got the M Heritage right there. But this interior feels like way different than mine just because of the 2 colors that they mixed around on it. But you've got the extended leather dash, which just looks luxurious and everything, and I really wish I got that on my car. But then you come down to the carbon fiber interior trim, and it's got the M colors weaved into it, which is so crazy. I mean, the attention to detail on this car is wild. I just love how they used all the M colors on it. But those are basically all the like little details that you get with this car that make it special with the interior. Now, as far as performance, so this is basically like a M4 competition when it comes to performance. You've got the competition numbers. All right, guys, so we have this closed road that's pretty long. We're gonna do a race with the fully bolt-on off-the-shelf tune, which is my car, versus the M4, fully stock, heritage. It's got like 444 horsepower stock, right?
454, so has the GT, or has like the CS tune.
Okay, so it's got a CS tune on it from factory. So this should be a good race. We're gonna see how these cars do side by side on this straight line. So we're gonna have one of you guys stand at the start of the race. We're gonna have a second person at the finish line, so we'll get 2 angles of the race as well. All right, guys, so we just did that dig, and it's a great location, but they had like this construction team that was in the area, and I'll show a clip zoomed in on the guy who was like filming us do a little pull. He was like trying to take pictures of our license plates, so we weren't able to do a rerun, but as you saw in the video, I launched at a higher RPM, so my wheels just spun out way too much off the line. I was definitely reeling him in. You know, it's 550 versus 444, so there should definitely be like a closer race, but I just screwed up on my launch. But that thing's quick for being stock. Sure. I can't imagine when it's fully bolts on. All right, guys, so Anthony was super generous, and he's gonna let me take the heritage around the block. So I'm really curious to see what this thing feels like, because it's basically like performance-wise a competition model, and I've never driven a competition pack before, so let's see what this thing's like. All right, guys, so we're in the car. He told me to put it in M2 settings. Perfect. In the sportiest settings. Oh, this whole like iDrive system is way different than mine. Very careful on this sidewalk. This thing, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like, oh, because he's got the adaptive suspension. I don't have that, so it feels a little stiffer. All right. It feels quick, it really does. Let me get my seating position a little better. Oh my gosh. It feels quicker than my car right now. I don't know why. For being bone stock, I must have a boost leak or something, because this thing feels way quicker. Dang. These seats too, the competition seats really hug you. Yeah, so overall it feels like my M4. This thing just has like the sport suspension, so it feels a little stiffer, but it feels like, I don't know why, but it feels a little quicker. So that's really interesting. We may have to take a look and see what's up with my engine, because I might have a boost leak somewhere. It's definitely, it's weird drive. It feels so quiet because my car is so loud. Dang. Wow. Thank you, letting me pass. I'm impressed, this thing moves. If this is what the competition models feel like, I can definitely see the difference between a base stock M4 and having the extra power on these competition models. Another thing, guys, is the turn signal. It like stays into place. Like on mine, you like flip it up and it falls back down. This one's a little easier to use. All right, let's do a real pull. This thing feels really, really, really good. I'm not not gonna lie. This thing's gonna be crazy once it's fully tuned. But yeah, like I said, guys, when my M4 was completely stock, it definitely wasn't as quick as this one, with this one being bone stock. All right, guys, so we just got done driving it. The thing feels quick. Yo, Anthony, I'm not gonna lie, it feels faster than my car. I don't know why. I think I might have a boost leak or something, because you're like, RPMs are so smooth. Like mine, after like 5,000 RPMs, it like kind of hesitates, and this one is just a smooth powertrain. I'm gonna have you drive it and see if you notice it too. But hey, I appreciate you letting me whip you, man. That was awesome. Now I can say I've driven one of these. All right, so we're gonna let Anthony do a quick drive. He wants to see what it feels like with this thing having some bolt-ons. But I'm also gonna see if he can notice what like, my car doesn't feel like it's driving too well right now. Something might be leaking, so we'll see if he notices it too.
Damn, it's got a weird upshift, bro. On mine, you'll shift, it just goes right to the next gear. This took a little second.
Yeah, I know something's up right now. I think I need to get it like customly tuned. Cause
If I rip on a little bit, bro?
Yeah, go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
feel that.
Whoa.
God, bro, you might take MDM off. I think it's letting me get it, bro. Bro, this 6-cylinder, like, there's 6 cylinders that are straight 6s that sound good. I don't know if any of them sound this good.
Yeah. No, for real. So many people say it doesn't sound good, but I think it sounds amazing.
I mean, you just have to get, it's like a specific sound. It's like, bro, oh my god. Insanity.
So what do you think? Does it feel quicker than yours right now?
No, it's different. It's like, it's quite similar to mine. It's like the throttle response and everything's about where mine's at, plus the sound of the pops. That's about it.
Yeah.
I don't really know when I'm ripping on it.
Yeah, this straightaway you'll be able to really.
Okay, here, we'll take a left here. Take a little different route.
Do these sounds make you want to get an exhaust now?
I can't. Oh, God.
You might be looking at some tonight.
Yeah.
Dude, just get my same exact setup. Like, it's the perfect setup for this car.
Perfect.
Like, literally, like, I haven't been in a setup that sounds as good as this one.
It's not too loud, but it's just all the noise you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially on my car with the pops it already has.
Yeah. See, lower RPMs, this thing's fast, but it's just, something's not right.
More boost and trying to get more air. It's just too much or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's there, but it's not.
It's like cutting boost.
Bro, because if it was pulling, that shit would be fucking gone.
Yeah. Because it feels really fast at first,
Yeah, no,
and then it just starts chopping out.
The thing with these cars is they just pull and pull until the end of red line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but mine's not doing that. It like pulls and then it
Well,
chops.
like you can see it, yeah, it gets choppy, bro.
So I don't know if that's like a boost leak or something.
It's probably that, it might be that, like,
Charge pipe?
Yeah, that one little coupler.
It makes you fall in love with the car all over again once you make it sound like this. Like, it feels like it's a different car.
Yeah, but it's just like, what even sounds like that?
Yeah, literally nothing.
Like, homie.
I can't imagine what it's gonna feel like on full E85. And once I get all the bugs worked out.
Yeah, just probably too. Oh my god! Like, that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy over there.
Yeah, he's like, what?
Just see. So Anthony was telling me that he was watching one of my YouTube videos and we didn't know each other, and he was like, I'm probably gonna meet this guy like sometime today, like at a car meet. And well, I went to a car meet, he was there too. He brought his M4 Heritage Edition, and yeah, we met up, and that's how we're able to film this video today. So you noticed that it felt like a little slow right there.
No, but the weird thing is, like, the first pull and second, it was like, it felt pretty full boost.
Yeah.
And then once I got to third, it was like, it got a little laggy.
Nice thing is you don't have to worry about the crank hub right now.
You know, you're very right about that.
Yeah.
I do sometimes worry about that in my car. I feel that. Just cutting power. Yeah, look at that. You can see it.
Yeah. It's just like super choppy.
Yeah.
Because when I drove your car, I was like, this feels way quicker.
Yeah,
Because
it's
like,
just stable. Like my car is faster than yours right now because of that. Like,
you can hear it.
That's floored, bro. Like, dude, we're not even hitting 100. I'd be doing 110 right now in my car. That's weird.
Super weird.
Like, either it's a
I know. I've been losing so many races. Like whenever
yeah,
I pull up to somebody.
But, like, you should be ripping on souls with this thing. I mean, 550 HP in this is not a joke.
Yeah.
It's just not putting down the power right. So either the tune's weird and it's not like, I don't know. But there's
Yeah, I feel like off-the-shelf tune isn't working right.
No, definitely the off-the-shelf tune is not the way. But
I think I need to have it like on a dyno and have it custom tuned so they can see where it's cutting boost. So we're letting her cool off right now, and yeah, so that makes you want to get an exhaust now, go fully bolt on.
Fully necessary.
But he also sees the hesitation, like at higher RPMs. Lower RPMs, it just rips, but once you get up there, it starts to kind of hesitate.